Hi there, Taurus. Welcome to my channel. I'd like to thank you for tuning in to the energies and influences coming through for your weekly reading, March 3rd to the 9th of 2019. This is a condensed general reading, so please only take those portions that resonate with you. I invite you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It really helps me out a lot, and it helps to bring your vibrations into those future readings. I also send my intentions out for my community and my viewers. Please remember to check out my description box below. Thanks, you guys. And after the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Taurus, off camera I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the week. Number 15 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Devil. This could be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be though. This card represents bondage to forms, like in physical objects and possessions. It's bondage to emotional, like unfulfilled desires or mental, separate thoughts and egocentric ideas. In essence, this is someone being trapped in a reality that inhibits the ability to grow, create, and develop. The divine energy is dormant, and the current situation will bring harm and destruction. This is you or someone around you may find yourself in a position that they've had to given up their goodwill, and they're obsessed by desire. A person that is desperate and may try to use their personal energy in ways that can only end in failure. Also, someone may have given up their willpower and is being controlled by someone of a very selfish nature. The Devil card is not an evil card. It just signifies the darker side. It could also mean the darker side of a relationship or a person that you're involved with. It means temptation, obsession, and indulgence. These are things that you like and you don't want to stop doing. It feels good. But pressures are caused by a lack of consideration for others. May be experiencing difficulty with a change. This is a deep craving. These chains you have put on yourself. There is an opportunity to be successful. This could be a sacrifice without thinking what it costs. There's no going back without it being painful. So be mindful of how you act in a relationship. You may feel edgy and aggressive, or someone around you is. This card is a card of great energy. There's a need to focus on constructive things that you know will work. These are primal feelings and desires. This is indulgence and material pleasures. You're doing something that feels good, but you just overdo it. Your second card, and this is the energy crossing over your path. The King of Wands, Taurus. This is a fire energy person. It can be a male or a female. This person is independent and they're influential, and they help those that they care about. You can rely on their honesty and intelligence and loyalty, and they're fair-minded, and you're sure to get good advice from them. This can refer to a situation which is exactly as it appears to be with no hint of deception. This indicates good fortune is coming your way. It could be in the form of unexpected help or advice. This could be good news, a promotion, someone that spins things around in their head a lot. Or this could even be you if you have fire in your chart. This is someone who's loyal and noble, but sometimes they're too hasty. This can mean an unexpected heritage. This is also a good marriage. You may find a devoted friend that's around you, someone that's strong and they have a powerful belief in their self and their achievements. They tend to dominate others through their willpower and their self-confidence. They may be impatient. This person may long for the day when he rode free as a knight. He dislikes details, but he's charming and inspiring, and he knows when to take action and how to create harmonious human relationships in the process. He's in your life now, or he's soon going to appear. He's going to be a strong and positive influence. This card can also indicate that now is the right time to advance your goals and explore your possibilities. This could be good news to further your goals. So trust his advice. He's a valuable ally and a wise teacher and a fine friend. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. Number 6 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Lovers. This could be a Gemini, doesn't have to be though. This card represents choice, and I believe it has to do with the choice of staying in the devil energy or not. You are going to come to a new understanding. This is the fruitfulness of correct thought. It's choice and temptation and attraction. This is the struggle between sacred and profane love. This is learning and growing through relationships. You may face trials. This is a soulmate card, people that are meant for each other. A match made in heaven. Sometimes it's a difficult choice. See, the angel above them stands for truth and strength found in the relationship. And this is an important and a usually long-lasting relationship. This is attraction and love and beauty and trials overcome. This could be pointing to a future relationship, or it can be help from a lover. It's something that you need to do, and acting with your heart will be the right choice. You're at a crossroads. So just make sure you do what you love, and everything else will follow naturally. This is the kind of cooperation that requires a choice, and you will make the right choice. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Four of Pentacles, Taurus, earth energy here. This is your element. This is being cautious and wanting to be stable. There's conservation here. You're holding on and you're being defensive because you like being in your comfort zone. But your fixed attitude may limit and block new opportunities, just like that Devil card does. You're saving and trying to be stable and cautious, protecting your boundaries and your money. But the advice is to go with the flow. Your foundation is firm. You're holding back on something. But nothing ventured is nothing gained. This can apply to anything that you hold dear. Because if you risk nothing, then you will gain nothing. This can be a miser with your love and emotion as well as money. So take a risk and get things moving again. Be patient and cultivate your best talents. So the advice is to be generous in your wealth and spirit. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The Four of Cups, Taurus. This is water energy. This is your second 4 in your layout, which tells us that you need some sleep and some rest. You're resting here. Cups has to do with emotions and your feelings. And cups represent joy and love. This is waiting for the right opportunity. But you need to know, you need to be open for room to grow. You're withdrawing and resting. There's an offer coming in. You do have options. You're contemplating joy, and you're drifting and dreaming before you get back to that daily grind. You may feel indifference and dissatisfaction, maybe boredom. You could be daydreaming. There may be apathy involved, and there's a withdrawal from an emotional situation. You're tired of a situation. You need to seek inspiration. This is a voluntary withdrawal. It's like taking time out to contemplate and meditate on your emotions. Finding yourself tired of a situation and lacking those emotional resources to proceed. But the answers and the inspiration you need are there for you. So do not sink into apathy, because it blocks you from seeing other emotional opportunities. You should be paying close attention to your dreams. They are messages, and watch for those signs and synchronicities. Do not get stuck in your withdrawal. Find ways to move forward. You may be ignoring or refusing that 4th cup. It's offered by a hand in the clouds. That's a divine hand, you guys. You're just not seeing it because you're too busy doing your other stuff you like to do, like the devil stuff. It's not bad, it's just you like to do it. It's just you do it too much so that you can't do anything else. And that's what makes it negative, so that you can't go forward. You're waiting for something, and you're turning things over in your mind. And now your advice from the Oracle card deck, the Sacred Traveler. This is begin now, and take your first step. Every journey starts with that first step. There is no moment better than the present one to begin. You might not feel ready, but nevertheless, it's now that is the time to start. Because a new cycle is beginning. Wipe the slate clean and get going. Release familiar routines and stagnant situations, or challenging relationships that no longer support or empower you. You're at the end of an old cycle and beginning a new and exciting one. Set your sails for a new horizon. And the Sacred Traveler wants you to know that there are times when the traveler needs to separate from family, friends, and acquaintances to enter new places within himself. Sometimes the traveler must go beyond what is familiar in order to be open to transformation and change. Thus the journey begins a heightened sense of awareness and ignites mindfulness. Sometimes it can feel difficult to take that first step, but unless you do it, you'll never know the joy and fulfillment that awaits you. Do it now. And now, your take note moment. Belief holds so much power. The proper use of affirmation depends on how much you believe then when you say them. When we have no belief or we doubt, then affirmations are just words that hold no power. Belief adds all the power to your words. When we believe what we say, we create it, no matter what it is. Thanks, you guys. I hope you stay tuned in by leaving me a comment or a thumbs up. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.